This podcast is part of the Deluxe Edition Network. To find other great shows on the network, head over to deluxeeditionnetwork.com. That's deluxeeditionnetwork.com.
I am Dracula.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Graveyard Club podcast. My name is Dara, I'm with my co-host Dee.
Howdy.
We're back to talk about Beetlejuice. Literally out last Friday.
Beetlejuice.
Now, this is Tim Burton's big return.
Would you say so?
Yeah, because I don't
Oh, it
think
is? Okay.
it is, because I don't think he's done many films the last while, like other than like maybe the Wednesday series, which was pretty good. What do you think about that one? Fuck off. Are you serious? What?
Let's skip.
Oh, okay, we'll skip on that one. But returning from Wednesday is Jenna Ortega. We'll talk about her. But what I like about this film, the whole cast comes back to you.
I love that. Love it.
Oh, the whole cast comes back.
Not everybody, but...
Who are we missing? We're missing a few dodgy fuckers.
Okay. So that's the word.
Alec Baldwin. And the fellow who plays Charles doesn't come back for obvious reasons. We don't have to get into that.
Reasons?
He's a pervert.
Yeah.
So, but we have a great cast. Michael Keaton comes back as Beetlejuice.
Thank God.
Oh, and he's better than ever.
Yeah,
Better than ever. Winona Ryder comes back as Lydia Dietz. Monica Bellucci, I think that's her name, plays a new character, Dolores. Mm-hmm. And William Dafoe is in this film as well. Wolf Jackson he plays. We'll talk about all them as we get into the plot. Mm-hmm. So, Dee, before we get into it, what did you think?
I kind of was afraid it was going to be a Hocus Pocus 2
You were
train wreck.
Yeah, you were saying that, weren't you?
It was kind of too theatrical at times for me, but I did like the fact that Tim Burton directed it and we have some of the cast back, but we'll get into it. Yeah. Like, in fairness, I was fairly excited for this one. As you said, Tim Burton comes back. What could go wrong here? Like, do you know what I mean? You're comparing it to Hocus Pocus 2, but I don't know who directed that one. But do you know what I mean? You can't really compare it because it's Tim Burton. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, he's a good track record. Not the last while now. Yeah.
Not the last while. Like, I haven't really been like the Disney movies that he's been doing, or you know what I mean? Like, but anyway, sure. Do you want to jump into the plot, Dee?
Yeah, let's go.
Right. Years after the original film, Lydia Dietz now has her own fucking ghost show. And what do you think of that?
Show, whatever.
Yeah. What do you think of that? Straight off the bat.
Cello.
What
a cello.
So, and she has a boyfriend, Rory, that's helping her with the show. I think he works in the production or whatever fuck. And this fella is fruity as fuck.
This fella, I absolutely hate him from the jump.
I'm not sure who actually plays him, the actor, but yeah, he's pretty funny. He's pretty funny in this day, isn't he?
Yeah, we'll say that.
So yeah, like you can tell he's straight away he's only after the moolah because.
Hold on, you said you couldn't tell that. That was me.
Well, yeah, no, I'm dressing it now.
Oh.
But Lydia Dietz now is kind of like a household name. Like she's kind of known for seeing ghosts and all that type of stuff. Like she's almost famous in this film.
Yeah, she's like the Ed and Lorraine Warren. You know, putting on shows, talking about ghosts, doing hauntings, things like that. And her daughter, played by Jenna Ortega, ain't having it. No,
she doesn't believe in anything that Lydia did.
But also, side note, Jenna Ortega literally plays a moody teenager and everything, so...
But
anyways, yeah.
We'll get into her. Delia also returns in this one.
Thank God.
What's the actress's name? Catherine
O'Hara.
Played brilliantly by her. To the point I think she could be one of my favourite characters in this. But
she is.
Find out why.
Her and Beetlejuice are my favourite.
She was brilliant. She was absolutely brilliant. Good to see her back. So Charles is dead. So you just cut the character off completely for obvious reasons. I'll tell you after the podcast.
I'll look it up, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, but Charles is now dead, so they're kind of rounding up the Dietz family. Mm-hmm. And that's when, as you were saying, we get introduced to Jenna Ortega, Astrid Dietz, Lydia's daughter, and her father is dead as well.
So, a lot of death in this already. Just gonna put that out there. But look, Miss Beetlejuice. Yeah, so Charles is dead. Do we get told? Oh yeah, we do get told. We get a little kind of animation cutscene
Oh
With,
yeah,
like,
the airplane. Yeah.
like a start animation. Is that
Stop
what it's
motion.
called? Stop motion. Sorry, animation. It was actually quite good. It was like a little cutscene of Charles going to, I don't know what. He got in a plane crash and was eaten by a shark. So that's how he died.
Yeah.
And then we see him in the afterlife, and he's like half a body.
Yeah.
He's just like a half of his head is in off. So yeah.
I thought that was done pretty good. Did you?
Yeah, the practical effects are
Serious,
almost
yeah.
as good as the original.
Yeah, almost. I think that it's roughly the same. Honestly,
Well, probably yeah.
there was a few little cheesy moments. CGI wise, was a few little. That's a bit odd looking, like, do you know what I mean? Like, but anyway, there's a big funeral scene, and remember the tarp that's over the house and all. I thought that was done real good.
No, it's like a black veil over the house. It
Yeah.
was so nice.
Is that a real thing?
No, it's
Am I
actually
just-
not a real thing.
Am I just stupid for thinking that? I mean,
I don't know, but
you need a helicopter to put that over.
I've
the
never
house.
seen anything like that, and I love it.
Unreal,
The
real
art
classic.
of it.
Tim Burton. Tim
Three
Burton.
Good Eats, I just love her. Like that's what I want to be when I'm older. Maybe not with the art thing, but
Rory
Yeah.
steals the show at the funeral and asks Lydia to marry him.
this guy, I hate him.
What do you think he's very funny?
No, he makes me so like.
She nervously accepts, and this causes Astrid to fucking run away and jump on the push bike. I always laugh at that. How random is that? Like, but it's so Tim Burton. Like, it's so like,
Get me out of here.
yeah, do you know what I mean?
Screw you, mom.
Like, there's just a random push bike that's out outside the church. Like did you not
No,
go?
they're not at the church, they're at the house.
Oh, at the house,
Yeah.
like, did you cycle over there? Did you not?
No, I
come in a
did.
car? Like Astrid, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's odd, like.
No, it's just conveniently placed there. So screw you guys. I'm going on a
I'm
cycle.
And as you said, Jen Ortega plays
Moody
a
teenager.
moody teenager. Now she doesn't. She's better in Wednesday. I don't know why you didn't like that. That was really
It's not that I didn't like it. It was just overkill. It was so garbage with all the different werewolves and everything. I was like, get
And the
this
hides.
crap out of this. What the fuck is this like?
Mm.
But anyway, sorry.
Nothing to do with the family,
That's
right?
an episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, steals the show and causes fucking Astrid to fucking fuck off. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, so she almost gets herself killed. It was like the first time she's ever been on a bike. Like, what's going on here? She slams into a fucking fence and lands underneath a tree
Crashes
house.
into a tree.
A tree
Which
house.
has a tree house and some big ass man sitting in the tree house.
That fella
What
that
the
looks
fuck are you
about
doing?
26 jumps out of the tree and says, "You okay?"
No, obviously not. But yeah, they hit it off. Ironic. And he's real like, oh, like I have. What's he have? Kind of curly like shoulder. Oh, I love my hair. I'm so cool.
He's real typical, like, fucking.
Chilling in this tree house. Yeah. This place is garbage. Yeah. You know, like all
Well,
this
in
crap.
real life, though, you'd be fucking shitting a brick.
I'm like, what are you doing in that tree house?
Doesn't even have a phone around. Like, what are you gonna do?
What
Read
the
books?
fuck are you doing up there?
That's a red flag straight away. Like, Astrid
anyways.
should have got the fuck out of here.
So chatting, and then she dips from him. But we actually skipped over the very first scene of that witchy thing.
Oh, the Dolores.
Dolores.
So it's a great scene. So yes, actually, yeah, we do get introduced to
Tragedy.
Beetlejuice because Beetlejuice is actually looking over Lydia as well. So when we,
Yes.
you know what I mean? So they're looking at each other. When Lydia sees Beetlejuice, he's also seeing her as well. You know
Well,
what I mean?
he's like project. No.
Yeah, like almost that. Yeah,
Reaching him.
Remember that scene when we're in Beetlejuice's office?
Yeah.
And you have the skeletons
Oh my
using
God.
the typewriters and all that. Like, it's pure Tim Burton. Like, and
It's so Tim Burton.
oh,
Yeah. So this random witch kind of.
Dolores. She's
Dolores.
meant to, she's meant to be
She's
a
like
demon.
a demon, but she's all chopped up, and then Danny DeVito. This fellow's so weird. Actually, the more I talk
Yeah.
about it. Danny DeVito was like a little janitor.
Yeah, like a little cameo from
In
Danny
the
DeVito.
afterlife, he's dead. He's cleaning up, and I don't know if he gets electrocuted or something. Like I don't know.
No, he picks him up and sucks the life out of him, and he goes back. John means like
No,
the
but I
flame
think
balloon.
he got electrocuted, and then all of a sudden.
Oh, that's how he
this-
died. Yeah, yeah.
No, this thing came back to life because of the electrocution
Mm.
or the electricity.
Yeah, yeah.
So she wakes up and starts stapling herself back together while the Bee Gees' tragedy is blaring.
Loved every minute of it.
Okay, and yeah, it gets up and kills him. Well,
Yeah.
sucks the soul out of him.
And that's Monica
Oh.
Bellucci. Did you know she's 60 years old?
I do know because you've told me 7 times.
Where? Who is this girl?
I
I've never
don't
seen
know.
her before in my life, but she looks real familiar. Now I looked her up, she's Italian or something like that, but I didn't look up what movie she was in or whatever.
Right, okay, maybe you should.
Fucking yeah, there was a great montage where I get like building herself together, almost like a Frankenstein, which I thought was done brilliantly. So she's after Beetlejuice. They have a bit of history, and do you know what I mean? She basically wants to kill him. And remember, it cuts back to the.
Oh my god, that was actually
brilliant.
There's a lot of scenes where Beetlejuice is like either speaking Spanish,
oh yeah,
or lip singing, or
And it's so funny.
I don't know, it's just fucking bizarre. But it's very good. He speaks like Spanish with subtitles and tells the backstory of, oh my god.
And it's brilliant, and it was done like a silent movie. Where it's like black and white and kind of like.
You can see shadows and stuff,
yeah. I thought that was done very well. Again, Tim Burton throwing it back to the old ones.
But back to it. Back to it. Where are we now?
Hot to it?
Where are we?
So Lydia goes back, Astrid goes back, and basically Halloween's coming up and she wants to go over to Jeremy's house. That's the boy that she seen in the treehouse.
Jeremy.
She wants to go back up to his house for a little
rendezvous.
What would we call it?
Rendezvous. And he's like, oh yeah, come over on Halloween tomorrow.
We can hand out sweets to kids.
Candy. And then the marriage or wedding is meant to be happening on the same day. But anyways, she goes over. Is this the scene where we see the back of the parents?
Yeah, so she walks into the house and notice like you can see his parents in the house, but you can't see their faces. So it's done nice. So she goes up to his room and they're not handing out sweets to kids.
Sorry, I was wetting my whistle.
Were they not? They weren't handing out sweets. They were.
No, they were having a little smooch.
Oh yeah, selfie, nice.
Right, relax. It's literally a kid's film. They were having a little smooch and they start levitating. And he's like, hey, did you not know I'm a ghost? Well, no.
Levitating about fucking 6 feet up off the ground, and like, imagine being Astrid, I'd be like,
pal,
the fucking, they get me out here. Like.
What are you after slipping?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What am I tripping on? Tell me now. He's like, did you not know I was a ghost? I'm like, hardly. Did you have the fucking sign saying I'm a ghost?
Laying that all on.
And then she's like, oh wait, maybe the mom's not lying. Maybe Lydia's not lying. But yeah, so
Jeremy is a big fan of Lydia.
Is he?
Yeah, he knows all about Lydia because that's what I'm saying. Lydia is like a famous person in this film. It's mad.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot that.
And that's why Astrid kind of resents her a little bit because like she was kind of neglected for years, like you know.
Oh my, yeah. When she rings her, she has what's to say on the phone.
Alleged mom.
Like just scenes like that make me just cringe. Anywho.
So he tells Astrid that he's a ghost, as we were actually saying, and he can't leave like the surroundings of his house beyond the tree. Actually, yeah.
And I love how he says he dies so that he falls out of his treehouse, like breaks his neck, but actually we find out that he killed his two parents.
Yeah,
hiding from the cops in the treehouse. Was trying to escape from the cops. Then fell out and broke his neck. So I love how he just left that out conveniently.
Astrid doesn't find that out straight away. He tells Astrid
he just fell out of the treehouse.
Yeah,
and broke
she needs, like, remember the book?
Yeah, he was like, oh, you know, have you ever been in the, or not have you ever been, you know, do you want to come see your dad? I know how to bring you in. He has the book for the recently deceased.
Yes, yeah.
And because apparently everybody gets one of them when they die. Okay.
That's mad.
Look forward to that.
You would read.
I await that one. And he's like, oh yes, we'll just draw this door. Flashback to the original. I'll just draw this door here and you just say this little poem. And she says, no problem.
And it'll bring him back to life, but he kind of...
No, he doesn't say that. He says that'll help us get into the afterlife.
And she'll get to see her father.
He heavily mentions that.
Oh yeah, when he's in when they're both in the afterlife, then that's when
he's like, basically, yeah. Sneaky McSneakster.
But done very good, because as we were just talking about, he looks like a little nerdy kind of, just a normal casual.
Bitch ass.
Yeah, bitch ass.
Bitch ass is all I'm going to say. And then meanwhile, Lydia's still back at the funeral wake, and they're getting ready for the wedding. I don't know.
Getting ready for the wedding, like say, yeah.
Well, she's talking to the real estate agent, and she's like, oh, she mentions the street, and everyone's like, oh, don't mention that street, the murder house. Happens to be the house
that Astrid's just fucking in.
And then Lydia's like, oh.
Now this is where it gets good.
Let's go.
Because Lydia gets to the house, obviously gets into the actual house, and sees the mum and dad, their ghosts as well.
Yeah. Well, actually, They're victims.
They're
Murder
victims.
The
Like-
dad is sitting in the chair with like a blade or something on his neck. What is it? I don't know.
Something
know
like
what it was,
that,
like a
like a
saw.
saw or
Yeah.
something like that. I was gonna say, yeah.
And the mum's in the kitchen, hammerhead Jack.
Yeah.
She has a big hammer stuck in it. Like, that's a violent kill
Mm.
of the parents, of the parentals.
Because Lydia finds out, as you're after saying, there was a killing, there was a double fucking killing, and
20 something years ago.
yeah, and
He
he
was 12 for 20 something years dead, doesn't he?
not bad as well. But that's fucking freaky because how old is Astrid in this film? So if he's dead 20
She's
odd
meant
years,
to be in high school, no? Or not high boarding school.
I'm not sure, probably high school, but
It's not college anyway.
No,
so.
not college. No.
So, teens.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like chill the
So
fuck out,
he was
Jeremy.
20.
Fella's probably about 50.
Nah, let's not get too deep into this. Pervert.
Do you know what I mean?
Anyways,
So this Lydia has no other fucking option now but to call upon the man himself.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. What the fuck is behind you? Oh. So, as we know, Beetlejuice is on the run from the Lord.
Can we just call him Beat now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Beat.
Beat. Why beat?
Why Beat? If anybody's saying that, you'll know exactly what I mean. But
Comical.
so
No.
Beat is like, hey, what's happening? How are you? Love you, miss you. She's like, listen, I need help. Astrid's in here, and he says, no bother, just marry me. And she just says, alright, no worries. I'll sign a contract.
What'd you do yourself?
I mean, Michael Keaton, yeah, probably.
Yeah. Michael Keaton is good. Yeah, come on.
Anyways, so they scatter off. Meanwhile, Astrid's just roaming around. Your man's like, yeah, let's go down to immigration. In the afterlife, what are you bringing me down to immigration for? No questions asked, she just rolls down with him. And they're like, oh, smile for the picture, cheese or whatever. Yeah, bang. He's at the take in your life. So that's grand. No bother. Tick. She gets a ticket for the Soul Train. Can I just say about this scene as well? This fucking scene.
Little bit out of place.
I get the Soul Train. I get the whole... Right, okay. Double entendre. Soul as in the afterlife. Soul, death, lol. Soul as in soul music.
And the Soul Train show.
And the Soul Train show. It goes on for what I felt like 20 minutes.
Bit too on the nose or something like that.
Too
like,
in the-
like, hey.
Yeah, like,
know what
do
I
a
mean?
little... like, just so theatrical. It brought me out of the spookiness for a minute. And I hate that.
Because
Because that's what happened with Hocus Pocus.
I don't think the old one was the
Stop doing
Souls.
the movie or the musical
Theatrical.
things.
Yeah,
Stop
shit.
doing it.
I wouldn't call it musical, definitely
It gives me musical vibes and
Yeah.
it annoys the shit out of me because I'm like, I want to be spooky.
Yeah.
Spooky horror. But anyways, where are we now? Lydia's like, come on, let's hop off the Soul Train. Beetlejuice fumbles your man's plans, sends him down to where the
Oh yeah, that was nice. Yeah.
hell.
Hell yeah, no, they go straight
Hell.
to hell, yeah.
Then they see Astrid's dad, who
Richard,
who basically
he's not English though.
Oh yeah, sorry, he's not English.
He's in Puerto Rico. Puerto
Portuguese
Rico.
or something.
Yeah,
Puerto Rican.
something like that,
I
yeah.
feel like a Puerto Rican in this, and he is just getting chomped on by a few piranhas. So it's obvious how he went.
Yeah, that's
They have a little. But can I just be honest, right? They have a little
moment.
moment. It's the most awkward thing in the world. We're all just sitting there, and your one Lydia is. So I don't think she says a word.
I think that's what we Winona Ryder from. Like,
She gave a very poor performance in this.
yeah, like she was nothing like her character in the original
Nah.
film.
Nothing.
Very stiff in the wrong way.
Very, very, very stiff. Stiff as a cardboard box, I tell you.
Stiff as a pole.
Stiff as a pole.
But like,
Very. I don't know.
compared to Delia was fucking amazing in this. Do you know what I mean? Like,
She's amazing in everything.
And she she has a good like 20 years maybe on.
Are you
Winona
mad?
Ryder.
More than that,
More,
even.
yeah, more.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But yeah. So basically.
So Richard basically helps them
Oh, hello.
get the fuck out. We have another kitty here. Say hello.
Yeah. So they come back. They spawn, which is. Oh, by the way, Delia gets killed.
Oh yeah. So Delia in this film kinda is going through, since Charles is dead.
She's grieving. Everybody.
Yeah. Good way to put it. She's grieving and she's going through the fucking
She's
mental.
decided to do this little spiritual. See, this is what happens when you have cats. She's decided to do this little spiritual performance, and she orders two venom, or what would you call it, toothless?
They were toothless
Is
venomous
it
snakes.
venomless?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
venom taken out or the teeth? What do you say?
I think she got a
Defanged.
defanged.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So she gets two defanged snakes, and she's doing some little ritual, and lo and behold, they weren't defanged. She arrives in the afterlife, devastated,
my heart was
like
fucking
broken.
cracked.
There was no need to kill her off like that. But she calls Beetlejuice as well. So they all arrive back in the not afterlife, the here. Here now, what now? I don't know. And Beat is like, right, let's get married. Again, another 20 odd minute fucking scene with like, now I'll go out singing the song, I'm not gonna lie.
In the church.
Yeah.
This is they're coming up to the end now, and do you know what I mean? Like, so they're out of the afterlife now, but Rory's still at the church waiting to marry Lydia.
Rory gets truth announced.
He gets hit with the truth serum from Beetlejuice. Now again, when Beetlejuice comes on the screen, he's just fucking unreal.
He just takes over the show. Like, I don't want to see anybody else but him.
And like that character, Michael Keaton, he's better at it now because he's older.
Like, even the Willem Dafoe fella.
Oh, did you like him?
No, I did, yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, Michael Keaton just farted over him, like.
Blew them all out of the water.
Yeah.
William Dafoe's
he was
character.
funny. Like, he was funny. He was a kind of a. He's in the afterlife and he's like the cop or the police.
Like the head of
but
the police.
He was actually just an actor who played the police. Or who played the cops. But he thinks like, it's funny, it's very good.
Did you not like that?
No, I did. I'm just saying the point I'm trying to make is when Michael Keaton comes on,
it's
just it, like, that's it show.
But before we talk about the wedding scene, we're just going to go on a little break.
Yeah.
See you in a minute.
So you know yourself, Dee, I've had a beard, 5 years now, and I've went through different products. And Joe, I'm not really happy with a lot of stuff. See, like beard oils and all, they never really work on me until I found this company, Denson. And just over there you can check out high quality beard trimmers, oils, face washes, everything over there. And I use it every day. So if you want to use it, you, the listener, I have a lovely code over there for you. Graveyard, to save yourself 30% off. 35% off, actually. So that's Graveyard at the checkout for 35% off.
So after all the coffee fueled episodes, somebody finally decided to sponsor us. So if you want some seasonal award-winning and specialty coffees for high-quality blends, check out Coffee Bros in the link in the description. So for 10% off, use the code GRAVE10 for some complex taste notes from fragrant and aromatic to bold and rich. And everybody knows I love coffee. Every episode I have a coffee, I physically cannot function.
Somebody's been listening to us out there.
Finally.
So if you love coffee as much as Dee here, check the links out below.
You know I wouldn't send you on any bad beans.
No.
So yeah, check the link out below for 10% off.
Now let's get back into the video.
Right, we're back. The wedding scene. This wraps it up lovely, I think.
Okay, well, I wouldn't say lovely, but it wraps it up eventually.
So poor Rory's there waiting for Lydia, but she comes back with B. Why B? Comes back with B, and he's like, what the fuck? Gets hit with the truth serum from Beetlejuice because magic demon.
He gets scrutinised.
And basically lets out what we were all thinking throughout all the film.
Yeah. Doesn't believe a word.
That she says. Doesn't
Wants
believe in the
all
ghost.
The cash.
And is basically only working for the cash.
I love you.
That's terrible.
Girl, fuck you and fuck them
and
kids
Beetlejuice
too.
was probably chilling there like, hey, what about me? You know what I mean?
Why beat?
Why beat? let him cook a bit. You know what I mean?
Anyways, he gets...
Comes in.
Actually, Dolores comes in as well randomly.
Dolores.
Dolores.
The beautiful Dolores comes in and basically is after B. But Astrid she's after getting used to that book.
She's a step ahead of her.
She's after getting used to that little book, and she knows now she can just jump into these little fucking.
No, I don't say she get used to it, but she decides to draw a little square.
She was handy enough.
A sandworm pops up. Is it a sandworm?
Sandworm, yeah, from the old film.
From the old film pops up, and
takes the head off Dolores.
Yeah, but he also takes Rory. What's the story, Rory as well?
Yeah,
so the two of them taking two birds with one stone type job. They're taken out.
So they're back to it
again.
Back to the afterlife, would you? Good luck.
Yeah, and then B is still trying to get up here and get
trying to beat
the beat up.
Sake.
The police bust the showdown. Hey.
Wolf.
Hey. You broke the code. The code is you're not meant to bring anybody that's alive here. So you're getting arrested, baby.
And you can't marry Lydia.
And then you can't marry Lydia because she's alive. So then Astrid is like, oh, your contract is over. Beat's gone. Everything's kind of... Wait, I wouldn't say everything's back. Because we get a little cutscene at the end, don't we?
Before we get to that, it goes through a montage.
Oh, so this is what I'm saying.
And this is where the film drags on a tiny little bit too much. I'll say they could have cut this down a tiny little bit. We get scenes of Astrid being pregnant.
Oh my god.
Just... What? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, no problem, like, but what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? Like...
No, can I just... It was the weirdest thing.
So she gives birth to... And it was that, first, a little baby Beetlejuice. Because Beetlejuice is gone at the end of the film as well, so, do you know what I mean? I think in this Beetlejuice is still there. But he comes out of Astrid's... Oh!
Brother.
What the fuck?
Brother. But yeah, no, but then it was a dream because Lydia wakes up and she's like, oh, that was just a nightmare or whatever like that.
Yeah.
But is it? Was it?
Ooh. So that... Dave, you've done a good job with the plot there, I have to admit. Like,
I think so, because the plot for me...
It was wacky.
It was wacky. It was ticking. It was just crazy. Like
compared to the first one,
it was all over the place.
Compared to the first one, it was mad. Like it was like
I don't know what was going on really from one end to the thing. But
I have a feeling this could be like the way he was doing it was like it was the last film in this style he was going to make. So he just goes, let's just go fucking balls to the walls. Like all the effects, all the different costumes and characters. Like it was. Do you know what I mean? I got that vibe off this film. Everything was just full blown. And
yeah, it was just like yeah. No, it was good. It was good.
Definitely, it's no Hocus Pocus 2.
No, it definitely wasn't as bad as Hocus Pocus 2.
No, definitely not. It was really good, and if you're still wondering if you want to go see it or whatever the fuck, definitely go see it. We seen it in the cinema.
Yeah.
The Saturday that we came out, didn't it? The Saturday it came out. It came out Friday, but the day after I think we went to see it. Because didn't want to be spoiled or anything like that. But I don't think we're going to be seeing the Beetlejuice.
No, I don't. No.
And I don't want to either.
No.
Do you know?
I don't want to. No. I think we're done with it.
Ratings and fucking likes and dislikes. Dick. Stars off.
Rating, I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna say.
Out of 5.
3.5.
Solid. I'd go with 3.5. So I'd say. Well, I did like great cast of characters and actors.
Star-studded cast.
Oh, brilliant.
Very good soundtrack. Danny Elfman again.
Returning. Yeah, really good.
The German expressionism, obviously the directing from Tim Burton.
The man himself.
I loved it all. The colours, the costumes.
I kind of add I hope this is his return, but like.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Season 2 of Wednesday's coming out. I hope he just sticks to that and just stop going for them big pain movie roles. Will you please?
Please stop going for what was it? The Osmond.
The Great and Powerful Loss. James Frankie. Do you know?
Anyways.
What I didn't like, story was a bit wacky.
No,
when Nolan Ryder was stiff as fuck.
I don't know what happened to her in this. I don't know.
Love her.
I don't know. It was just.
Loved her in Mr. Deeds and the original fucking film. She's in a few stuff. She's usually good. Very stiff, Stranger Things.
Like Girl Interrupted.
Yeah, just wasn't blown away. Like she was getting out acted by Delia.
Yeah.
100%. Like her and Beetlejuice character film. Even though you had Jenna Ortega, she's one of the biggest faces now.
Jenna Ortega.
What? I don't know, but she's a big deal. She's a big deal. No, I'm fanning over. No, I'm fanning girl over Dolores.
You're a fan woman and she's 6 years old.
I love fucking great. She's 59.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow, amazing, Dolores. So yeah, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Dee, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Like on YouTube, give us a comment, subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Over on Spotify, you can leave a rating, and just watch all the shows over there. I'd really appreciate it. It keeps the wheel turning over here. And yeah, season.
Keaton's fed.
Oh yeah. You know what I mean? Season 2 of the Graveyard Club. Going to be talking about loads of different films. I think Dee has a good pick for the next one.
We shall see.
We won't say anything, but it does start with a P and an N.
Wait, that sounds so wrong.
Why?
That could be anything.
P and an N.
That's not it, by the way.
I wasn't thinking that.
Possession.
It's like a 10 word. Okay, it's possession. We're thinking about doing possession from 1970 Splash. So anyway, thanks for being here, Dee. Love you all. See you in the next one. Oh.
I am Dracula.
This is Take on the World with
Johnny.
and Mike. And, people always ask me, hey, you got a podcast? What's it about?
I don't know. You ever want to cut your fingers off or learn about a sharp knife?
We could tell you that.
How about murder mysteries or hauntings or any kind of fringe subject?
Anything you could think of. We take on everything because we take on the world.
Now you go take on the world.